didn't get a lot of sleep last night. That's why I'm drinking a Red Bull. Y'all want to know why I didn't get a lot of sleep last night? There's rats in the trees. Yeah, whatever you thought I said the first time, that's exactly what I said. There's rats in the trees. So last night I was trying to sleep, but all I could hear was this rustling noise. And so I looked out my back window, this one right here, because I back up right against the tree. And guess what I saw in the branches? Rats in the trees. Rats in the trees. I was just trying to sleep, minding my own business. And these rats in the trees were just trying to mind my business too. Okay, that's not how business works. One mind per business, okay? Stop trying to mind my business. Mind your own business. What I don't understand about this is the fact that the rats climbed the trees and got on the tree branches just so they could jump off the tree branches into the bushes. So now I can't sleep because I got kamikaze rats jumping from tree branches into bushes, okay? These aren't thick bushes, okay? These are just sticks with a couple leaves on them. Y'all know that little game, Plinko, where like you drop the thing and it like bounces on the metal pegs until it lands in one of the slots at the bottom? That's what the rats were doing, from the tree branches into the bush. Okay, y'all, rats are gross on the ground. Imagine rats in the tree branch. They're the same. They're gross. They're just gross. It didn't matter. They're gross. Rats? Why? It's like a real live version game of Mousetrap, except the rats in the trees. And nothing else is the same. And while these tree rats were jumping into the bushes, at no time was I worried about their safety. Ever. Not once. You know why? Because they're rats in the trees. Okay? Rats in the tree. Rats on the ground I don't care about. Rats on the trees I double don't care about, but I'm double worried about because now they're higher than eye level, which intimidates me somehow. In the hierarchy of power, tree branch rats win. They're the alpha male. I now have to do what they say and follow their lead. So now I have to climb up this tree onto the branch, jump into the bush, plinko down to the floor so I can climb back up under the tree branch. I know for a fact that my grandma and grandpa pray for me every single day, okay? They pray for my protection, angels surround about me, because I live in my car in LA. But now I'm going to have to call my grandma and say, hey, Grandma, you're going to have to bump up those prayer numbers, okay? Yeah, because I got rats in the trees trying to jump into my car, and hierarchy of power, the tree rats win. Now I'm jumping off tree branches, Grandma. Grandma, I do not blame you one bit for the tree branch rats. I know your prayers work, and I know God works in mysterious ways. But I also know the devil works in mysterious ways, also known as tree branch rats. What have I done to deserve an infestation of ants in my car and an infestation of rats in my trees? It couldn't have been small baby innocent kittens trying to jump into my windows and cuddle with me at night. Okay, I'm flying to Sacramento on vacation. Now I'm thinking about snakes on a plane. Dear Lord, if I get infested on that plane, I'll burn it. I will crash it into the ocean. Do I pass an ocean on the way to Sacramento? No? We're going to have to make a detour. Up until last night, I had no idea rats could even climb trees. I can't even climb trees. The rats can do things I can't do, and that's scaring me somehow. I was minding my business. Me and my business saw those rats. Even the rats' business saw their business, okay? There was so much me seeing of their business happening that I don't want to see any more rat business anywhere. Okay, I banged around a bit, tried to scare them away, and the fact that these rats stayed around and showed their faces to me in broad nighttime lets me know that they're not afraid of me. And that makes me afraid. I know a thing or two about being infested. I had ants. The problem is Raid does not affect rats. It only makes them stronger, more angry. If you take anything from this video, it's do not spray rats that can jump from trees with Raid when your car is so close to that tree that they're jumping from. Because they're smart. Rats, they're so smart. If you gave them a pen, I bet they could spell their own name. I guarantee you they could spell out rat, left and right hand, ambidextrous. You know what you shouldn't do when you see a bunch of rats jumping from trees? Cry. It's weakness. What does it mean when you dream about rats? It means someone's gonna die, right? Well, I saw rats in real life jumping from a tree trying to get to my car, and I nearly did just that, okay? Died, almost. I was this close. The only thing that saved me was my grandma's prayers. I told y'all it worked. Los Angeles is so messed up, okay? First off, our rats want to be in trees, where they don't belong. Secondly, all of our birds choose just to hop around on the pavement. I don't know if they know they can fly. Now, I feel like that's on me to tell them. But, like, if you're driving towards a bird, it just hops out of the way faster. Okay? It doesn't fly away. That's what birds do in LA. Dear Lord, the animals are becoming trans-animal. Okay? They're evolving. Where rats identify as birds that jump out of trees, and birds identify as dirty little rats. Cheer Jesus, I gotta get out of LA. Maybe San Francisco. Heard that's nice. What if the rats are just birds without wings? Half the birds ain't got feet. They're just hopping around on one foot. Don't ask me why I didn't do it. Probably because they don't fly out of the way when cars come. They just want to hop away. Get run over. Stupid trans bird. Y'all, I'm from the South, okay? Where rats run around on the ground, armadillos get hit by traffic. You know, the natural course of life. LA living's weird. Eventually, rats are going to evolve with wings. And to be honest, that's the apocalypse we need to be worried about, and nobody's talking about it. I've seen it firsthand. I've seen them practice. I'm literally shaking in my boots. I don't have boots. I ain't even shaking. Guess I'm a liar. Whatever.